Okay, so we are going to be talking about ideas, concept, and research. So I'm sure you've probably already got at least one idea going around in your mind. I know that every day when I wake up, I have ideas just coming out of my ears. And half the time those ideas are, at the time you think of them, they're the best ideas in the world. But then if you take a little bit of time and do a little bit of research and stuff, it turns out it's not such a good idea after all. Now, don't rush into this. Now, I'm sure, like I say, you're going to be really excited. You're going to be eager to get going and everything. I've rushed into projects before and it's been a total disaster. So just at this point, just take your time and just take things easily and slowly. So I'm going to show you some. If you've already got your idea, then speak to some friends about your idea, see what they think about it, some friends you trust. Put it up in the Facebook group. You know, this is what the Facebook group's for. It's a closed group, and hopefully everybody's going to keep this stuff tight and keep it secret and not go and spread it out everywhere. And we're all going to be able to trust each other with our ideas and stuff, and not steal stuff and that. So put it up in the Facebook group. Here's my idea. Let's brainstorm about it, because you're going to have your own perception and your own biased kind of look on the product. So put it up, see what everybody else says about it, talk about it, or maybe, you might have a good idea, but somebody else might come in with a different angle and just say, hey, why don't you do it kind of this way? And it might turn something from good into absolutely amazing. So try doing that. If you've already got your idea, go and check out the Shopify app store, go and Google it and stuff like that. Is there 5 other people already doing exactly the same thing? Is there one other person already doing exactly the same thing, but it's not very good? Can you improve on it? Can you smash that product out of the water, and your product will be 10 times better, new and improved and much better? So just like I say, just take your time. In the next video, I'm going to show you how we can actually map it all out. But if we just quickly hop over to the screen, I'll show you a couple of little tricks that you can do while you're researching. And if we just hop over to Facebook here, first of all, first port of call. Now, there's a group called Internet Marketing Super Friends, which is a colossal group, 21,000. Well, I suppose it's not that colossal, but it's pretty big. But any groups you're in, any Shopify groups, there's the Justin Cena Mastermind as well. You're going to pick up there's a ton of Shopify groups, but he's pretty popular. He's got, I don't know, maybe 30,000 in his group. Go and look in there, and you'll see over here on this sidebar is a search. Now, just start typing in keywords like how to, like this, and you will come up with a ton of posts of people asking questions. Now, is the same question coming up over and over? Are people asking the same things? Are people having the same problems over and over again? Then if they are, then that could be a really good solution that you could find. So, how to, let's go back to the group here. How do I? Could be a search term like that. Okay, here, loads. Keywords, blah, blah, blah. Let's go and have a quick look in Justin Cena, because that's totally based on Shopify. Justin Cena Shopify Mastermind. Cena Shopify Mastermind. There you go. 32,000 people in this group. I'll put the links in case you're not in the group. I'll put the links down below this video. You can go and join these groups as well. How do I? How can they get so much social juice off this campaign? Let's see if we can find a good one. Bootcamp. How do I manage our shipping? So there we go. Have a look. Are people having problems with shipping? Can you come up with a good shipping app? And another thing to remember is as well, when you're developing software or Shopify apps or any kind of product at all, remember these 2 things: that people are looking for money. Everybody wants to make money, and people who work online are always squeezed for time. So does it make people money? Does it save people time? Those 2 things are pretty much unique across the board. You know, everybody who works online, I'm sure that, you know, your dream of working online is, although we will have very different lives, your dream will be very similar to my dream. You know, everybody wants to look after their family. Everybody wants that flexibility and freedom and stuff like that. So try and think about that when you're creating your software or creating your app. Is it going to put more money in people's pockets? And is it going to save people time or solve a problem? Okay, those things are really going to make or break your app. Okay, so think about that. You know, make sure that it is something that's going to be of good value to people. So another place you can go and look is the Shopify University. Let's go and have a look. They've got forums here. Again, it's got a search field, so you can start searching. Click up to the forums up here. Start searching how to, just keywords like that. Just start playing around, just start looking. Here it's going to bring up a pricing app. You know, you might see people complaining about stuff. You might see people, you know, things that people can't do. So you can search, you can hit the forum here, and you can just start poking around on the forum. Feedback on my store, e-commerce and marketing, payments, shipping, wholesale shipping, accounting, taxes. You know, there's a ton of stuff you can do. And like I say, take your time, don't rush into it. I know how, you know, eager you can be to get into these things, but you can get in and then you can realize $2,000 down the line that it actually was the wrong thing to do. Okay, so take your time on that. Again, you've probably already got your idea. If you have already got your idea, like I say, post it up in the group. Let's brainstorm it. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can improve on your idea, or you know, flag up some bad things about the idea. And let's talk about it. And then in the next video, what I'm going to show you to do is how to actually map it out and put a plan together so you can get your idea across to the programmers and you can get a price and a quote and see what's involved in that. Okay guys, so I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.